The Crown Tundra leaks just keep on getting crazier. The entire map has leaked for the Crown Tundra. Let's jump into it.
Butterfree, go!
Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. But guys, a brand new video today, and today we are jumping into the Crown Tundra leaks once again, and also talking a little bit about the new Pokemon Presents that is dropping tomorrow in a new video that is going to be 11 minutes long. That is going to be hype. Lots to cover in this video. Again, the Crown Tundra leaks, it feels like every day new things are being uncovered by the data miners as they dig through the files of the Isle of Armor and give us more information. So get yourselves ready, because this one is action-packed. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new and get those notifications turned on. I'm serious, man. You guys subscribing helps out the channel a ton. It lets you know when my videos happen. We've got some fire content coming out the channel, and you do not want to miss our coverage tomorrow for the new Pokemon Presents. But without further ado, I think it's time for us to jump into this video. If you guys didn't hear, I did launch my brand new clothing line called Team Shiny. You can head to teamshiny.com if you want to pick up some of our amazing merchandise there. But let's talk Crown Tundra, Pokemon Presents, and everything in between. As you can see here, CRB.net reports on the fact that the new Pokemon Presents presentation is going to be at 13 UTC, which is going to be 9 a.m. Eastern time, which is my time zone, and it's going to be 11 minutes long. So we've got a pretty robust presentation, which lets us believe that it's going to be something big and something new. If you've been following our leak videos lately, you've been kind of hearing me hype up the fact that there's a very good chance, in my opinion, that we do get a Johto remake. We've kind of pointed towards that quite a bit based on Ishihara's conference last time and all of the gold and silver / Johto references in the background. However, there are some other things that I think are very worthwhile to mention here. One, we know that there's a Pokemon Snap game coming. Seems unlikely that this is going to be for that. You can actually see the retweets and stuff going up because this just went up just a few seconds before I recorded this. But, you know, Pokemon Snap, I don't think it's going to be about that. Pokemon Diamond Pearl remakes, I still don't think those are coming this year because we know we're getting Crown Tundra. So it seems unlikely to me that Diamond Pearl remakes and Crown Tundra come at the same time. But I could see the Johto remakes or Let's Go Johto coming at the same time as Crown Tundra or around the same time. Furthermore, there's another game that I think needs to really be mentioned here, and that is this one. TIMI, or Timmy, is a studio group that is under the umbrella of Tencent Games. Tencent is one of the biggest kind of mobile game developers in the world, and they teamed up with Pokemon. This is an announcement from July 22nd, 2019, so that's actually about a year ago, just about a year ago, actually, almost. And if it was June 22nd, that'd be actually kind of nuts. But either way, it was about a year ago that this was announced, and they had been posting at points in time where they were hiring for different jobs and things like that. So it is very possible, and I just want to set the expectation that it is very possible that this is what the announcement is. I think we just need to remember that. It could be this new mobile game, which I guess is a kind of a combination of competitive elements and some kind of story-ish stuff. So it could be a mobile game, could be kind of their next big development there with this combination of Tencent Games and TIMI. So we'll have to see. I just want to kind of throw everything that I know out there to kind of temper those expectations, because I'm going into tomorrow hoping for Let's Go Johto, but I'll be real, it's a very, very big chance that it's not that. I mean, it's still, I still think it could be, but I just want to let you guys know. Now, Matt Yukana, data miner, he has popped off, man. Last night, I was chilling, and I just happened to see all this stuff. So, they left the unlock flags in the game, which means Slowpoke, Slowbro, that's for Crown Tundra. Obviously, you guys have been watching the Crown Tundra footage. Ton of stuff, right? We've got Dex leaks at this point. We've got, you know, new event leaks at this point. We've got the fact that there's fusions going on. If you saw my video yesterday, I mean, we've had so much leak, but now we actually have the map. They even left in that there's 8 battle themes playable in the multiplayer battle tower. We don't know what they consist of, but you can assume it's stuff like Peony, the Reggies, the legendary birds, Calyrex, etc. And he actually goes through them, but it doesn't actually play the audio file because they're not included there. But we know that there's going to be 8 battle themes playable for the Crown Tundra, which I think is hilarious that we have that kind of information. Again, these leaks, as Matt has free time and continues to scrub these leaks, man, he's finding more and more information here. Looks like there's 2 additional NPC allies added to Max 3 battles. For those who don't know, if you're doing Max 3 battles right now on the Isle of Armor, there's a chance that Clara will join you in Pokemon Sword, or Avery will join you in Pokemon Shield. So, it is going to be very much so known here that there are going to be 2 new NPCs added to Max 3 battles for the Crown Tundra, which would make sense, right? Like, obviously, we had Clara, we had, Avery added. Now we're going to be able to have Peony, and who we can assume to potentially be Peony's daughter, as Matt kind of specifies out here with his thoughts. So Peony, and then Saya Kuya, which he's speculating to be Peony's daughter. So 2 new characters, obviously in the Crown Tundra. They are going to be added to the max raid battles next to my man Martin and his Soul Rock, of course. Now, here we go, the Crown Tundra Pokedex. It lets me view the map too. This is honestly a big meme at this point, and it is part of the southern part of the Crown Tundra. You can see he actually shoots all the way down to the Crown Tundra, and you can see just how large the map is. It is actually significantly bigger than what the Isle of Armor is, and you can see what all these different locations are. Now, we don't know exactly what the locations are, but those are a lot of locations, and actually I'll show you guys here shortly. You can see compared to the Isle of Armor, it almost looks like it's like double the size of what the Isle of Armor is. It looks quite robust and actually quite large for content to be played through. So again, you can see him scroll all the way down to the bottom of the map, the southern part of the map where the Crown Tundra is. And again, look at how big this map is. It looks very, very big. At least, like I said, probably double the size of what we see right now for the Isle of Armor. And as we kind of scroll up a little further, there's actually fly locations. So the game crashes, you can't actually fly to them, but yeah, it actually just straight crashes. It's kind of funny. But you can see as he scrolls down from the Isle of Armor, there are the fly locations. So probably the first place you go, there's a handful of different fly locations as well as other locations on the map. And that is pretty nuts as well. Look at that. I mean, look how robust that is. It looks like it's incredibly wide across, but also very tall. So there's a lot of area here in the Crown Tundra, making it a very robust. I mean, look how far south it goes. Again, I'm just blown away because I think we went into the Crown Tundra or into the Isle of Armor understanding, I think most of us, that the Crown Tundra was going to be bigger than the Isle of Armor. But now being able to see the actual map, like the map bullet points, dude, is so nuts. It's gonna be crazy. And you know, we can see just how large it is, and I'm pretty excited. I mean, it's crazy that they leave this stuff in. And then further, this is me speculating, so let's take a look here at a couple other things. If anyone wanted further evidence leaning towards Ultra Beast, Chica Dynamax Adventures flag include a flag named UB Open, and we also know that there's some interesting stuff about that. This is me speculating, so please don't take this as definitive on what will be part of Dynamax Adventures. The list of legendaries fit perfectly. Regis have their separate flags, as do the Sword of Justice. It fits, and you can see him actually laying down and laying out. He added this column here, but he's going based on of what this references in the code files. But again, we had the full Dex leak where I cover all the Pokemon that are leaking in the Pokedex, and it does seem as though we are getting those Tapus, we are getting those Ultra Beasts, we are getting all of these legendaries, including Ho-Oh, Lugia, Suicune, Latios, I mean, etc. It's just nuts that this stuff just gets leaked. It's ridiculous. So that's some stuff there. And then there's a flag that exists for the Crown Tundra that allows for Pokemon to follow you in the overworld. It's seemingly functionally identical to the one for the Isle of Armor. No signs lead to any flag like this for the base game area outside of the DLC wild areas, unfortunately. So, Matt further confirming you will be able to have your Pokemon follow you in the Crown Tundra, just like we can have them follow us in the Isle of Armor. However, there's no sign saying that we're going to be able to do it in the mainland of the game, exclusively just for the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. So lots of crazy stuff here. We get the entire map leaked. We get the confirmation once again that the Ultra Beasts are coming back. We know that following is coming back for the Tundra. We have a really good understanding of how big the Crown Tundra is just based on these points. And these are just fly points. Obviously the map can be expanded further, but these are just kind of points of interest, much like the dojo, much like, I mean, these fly points could be a character, right? A digging duo character, but nevertheless, it shows that it seems as though it's about twice the size. And I actually feel like the Isle of Armor is pretty big, especially considering all the nooks and crannies and caverns and things like that you can explore. So quite a bit of cool stuff there from Matt Yukana with the leaks. I have no idea if there's going to be even more stuff tomorrow, because he continues to dig and dig and dig and find more information about the Crown Tundra. But furthermore, got to make sure you guys tune in. I'll be streaming. Of course, as I always do, I will be streaming this presentation, so you're welcome to come hang out with me for that stream. It's going to be awesome. We're going to bring the hype. We're going to find out exactly what is going down with this brand new 11-minute long Pokemon Presents. I mean, that's pretty nuts stuff. I'm very excited about it. Very excited to see what the next chapter of Pokemon is. Just don't be surprised if it has to do with this. Don't be surprised, because I think that there's a really good chance that we get this new mobile type game here. But I have got my fingers crossed for Let's Go Johto or some sort of variant there. I do not think we're getting Diamond Pearl remakes this year, but I do think whatever this is, it is big because it is 11 minutes long, and that is a long presentation. So we're gonna find out, and we're gonna get hyped. If you guys enjoyed this video, I need you guys to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new, and of course, get those notifications turned on. Let me know what you think about the new Crown Tundra map size. It is pretty nuts, and I hope to see you guys in our live stream tomorrow for this brand new Pokemon reveal. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out this video. I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. YouTube whoever thinks you're gonna like this video, so check out one of the videos and have yourself an awesome day. Peace.